Whether it's natural wit, a stunning performance, or even a killer beauty, these actresses earned their place in sci-fi history. Welcome back, guys. With Valentine's Day around the corner, we all have the favorite actor or two, but today we're switching things up and focusing on the most iconic female protagonist in movie history. And here's the twist. We're sticking to sci-fi to match the theme of our channel. Of course, we wanted to keep things fair, so we set up some criteria for our ranking. Plot relevance. These characters had to be central to their movies. If you remove them, the whole story falls apart. Movie success, whether critically or financially. Fan approval plays a huge role. And the X factor. This one is a wild card. It could be stunning looks, a pure charisma, badass energy, or anything that makes them stand out. We went through a ton of candidates, but as always we narrowed down to 5. So let's get started. Number 5. Jodie Foster. Context. It wouldn't be fair to make a list of iconic actresses without mentioning Jodie Foster. A powerhouse performer, she brings intelligence and depth to every role she plays. In context, Dr. Ellie Arroway searched for answers from an alien message in Carl Sagan's sci-fi masterpiece. But along the way, she discovers more about herself, humanity, and the universe. We even featured this movie in our most underrated sci-fi films list. Go check it out. Our verdict? Foster plays the role perfectly, brilliant yet compassionate. She embodies a super intelligent scientist without the movie constantly reminding us of how awesome she is. Unfortunately, the film wasn't a massive box office hit, which keeps her from ranking higher. Still, 5th place isn't bad for such a strong character. Number 4. Natalie Portman from Star Wars prequel trilogy. The Star Wars prequels, huh? Fans are still divided. Some love them and some hate them. But one undeniable highlight is Natalie Portman as Queen Amidala. Sure, unfair comparisons with Carrie Fisher were inevitable, but let's be real, Portman owns the role. She's the Queen of Naboo and the mother of the legendary Jedi. Anakin's love interest, a worthy partner who challenges his growing rage. She delivers a broad range of emotions from political grace to heart-wrenching sorrow. While the prequels were a box office hit, they didn't meet the sky-high expectations of the OG Star Wars fans. That said, I'll admit, I'm a prequel guy, and hey, at least it's better than having a fake Skywalker as a lead franchise, right? Number 3. Linda Hamilton from the Terminator franchise. From a relatable every woman to a battle-hardened warrior, Linda Hamilton's transformation as Sarah Connor is nothing short of legendary. In the first Terminator, she's just an ordinary woman caught in extraordinary circumstances, but by T2 Judgment Day, she's a hardened fighter who knows what's at stake, the survival of the human race. Hamilton brings a raw intense and believability to the role. She isn't just a badass, she's a mother willing to do whatever it takes to protect the future. She even held her own against a T-800, not something you see every day. Sadly, after T2, the franchise lost the direction. Judgment Day was solid, but let's not talk about the later movies. No female lead has convinced me she's a true badass quite like Linda did. Number 2. Carrie Fisher, Princess Leia, Star Wars franchise. It hurts that she's not number 1. Princess Leia showed the world that princesses don't have to wait to be saved, they can stand and fight. She's the princess of Alderaan, the leader of rebellion and the love interest of Han Solo, the greatest space rogue of all time. She fought against Darth Vader, the Empire, and later the First Order, proving time and again that she was more than just royalty. Unlike many overpowered modern heroines, Leia earned her place through courage, wit, and leadership, not by being handed victories. And let's be honest, she was every 80s kid's first crush. But why is she only number 2? Well, as iconic as Leia is, our top spot goes for someone who redefined female protagonists in sci-fi. And before we reveal our number 1 pick, let us know your top 5 female leads in the comments. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more awesome content. Number 1. Sigourney Weaver, Ellen Ripley Alien franchise. This wasn't even a hard choice. When Ellen Ripley faced off against the Alien Queen, it was a queen versus queen, and Ripley owned it. Originally written as a male character, Ripley became a female lead with only minor script changes, and Sigourney Weaver made it legendary. She's smart, strong, and badass without feeling forced. She's one of the few female leads who can stand toe-to-toe with monsters and soldiers alike, while still feeling human. In Aliens, she transitions from a survival to warrior, proving she can be both tough and compassionate, especially with the young Newt. The Alien movie sets a new standard for sci-fi, with Weaver's performance leading the charge. Unfortunately, later sequels didn't live up to the original vision, missing Ridley Scott's magic touch. Still, Ellen Ripley remains the ultimate sci-fi heroine, and Hollywood should take notes on how to write a strong female lead without making her feel overpowered or hollow. And that's our top 5 most iconic sci-fi female leads. This was a fun list to make, revisiting these legendary performances. If you enjoyed it, drop a like, subscribe, and let us know who we missed in the comments. This is Sci-Fi TV signing off. Catch you later, and bye.